Okay, everybody, don't panic. I'm back. Well, I haven't actually been away, I've just still been sitting here, you know, not really moving, rather statuesque, you know, just like doing what I have to do, because that's the whole thing, right? You may be thinking to yourself, Google pays me a couple of quid just so I can put out content for you, so you, the audience, can like get your entertainment for as little as possible whilst, you know, watching stuff, you know, flickering images on the screen to educate you, inspire you, change the way you think and all that kind of jazz. But I've also got other work I've got to get done, and that's, you know, I've been working harder at that because I've got dreams and I've got goals and I've got things to sort out. So once in a while, that's the way it's got to be, you know, me being dedicated to my other stuff. But also I've been trying to learn a few new crafts, because I thought this would be a good year for me to start learning sort of craft related things as well. Partially for the business, namely myself selling stuff, and partially because, you know, I think it's you know, a good thing to do, because I like the things, I will like the things that I'll be making. But it's not just a question of liking things you're making, it's a question of finding use or value in the actual activity itself. I mean, something which is like an intellectual challenge as well as bringing about calm and peace strikes me as a good thing to do. So I've got these like two things on the go. One of them is candle making, because I've got a candle making kit, so I'm going to play around with that, see what I can create. Second one, and this one's a little more left field, okay, it is knitting. I know what you're thinking, but don't laugh, okay? Don't laugh, because it was men who invented this particular art form, and then women sort of picked it up because they didn't have anything better to do, right? But these days there's much more of a growing movement for men to be, you know, using yarns to create stuff. Obviously we don't do silly girly things, we do practical manly things, you know? But either way, it's still a question of something which is creative and meditative. And I think that that's like the attraction of like doing something that can look good, alright? And also is like meditative and stuff. And so, me being a geezer, right, one of the best things for me to do is to use various forms of toys to do things that I do, or do stuff with. So this is what's called a loom, and basically it makes a lot of the thinking about designs and the rest of that a little easier, although some of it is still a bit of a head fuck if you haven't actually done all that much of this stuff, you know, in the past. So I'm just having fun, like, if I can get it out here, doing pathetic stuff with really, really cheap, shitty yarn. And that's the first thing which I put together, and it looks like crap. And it looks like crap because the yarn is the wrong type for the loom, and the colour is appalling. Absolutely atrocious. So that's basically what I've been doing. Very quick update. Look after yourself, there'll be more weird stuff coming very soon. But that's me talking about the normal stuff I'm doing. Look after yourself.